head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Hey, Dave, this is Mike out of Cleveland. I don't think the Myles Garrett situation is over with. I think they draft Carter. They go along with Myles for the end of the year, maybe middle of the season, get a trade package for him next year because there's no QB that's going to be able to win 5 games. We got first-round draft grades on second-round QBs. It's not going to work. I think we build that defense. We may get a package for Myles for the following season. Come back and we build on maybe a Jalen Milroe, give him some more weapons for the second season. Whatever QB we get, it's going to be a process. So I say we get the end just in case we have to give up Myles Garrett. If we keep Myles Garrett, great. You got a better end. You got somebody that can finally run with him. Then we just build up on weapons. It's not that hard.
As always, appreciate all of the voicemails. A very interesting point relative to Abdul Carter and what exactly you can do with him. I don't have a problem with them drafting Abdul Carter. I think the offense needs some playmakers. You look at it, and you got Jerry Jeudy, David Njoku. Whomever is the quarterback is going to need some kind of playmakers to develop and go along with him. Kind of interesting, you look at number 2 overall, and you got to come away with a guy that is making an impact without question. So we're trying to connect with Chris Easterling, Browns beat reporter for the Akron Beacon Journal, and let's see if we can, if Chris can hear us. Chris, as always,
you hear me?
Yeah, we got you. Appreciate you joining us. So, Chris, what are your thoughts? Number 2 overall. What do you think? What do you think the Browns should do? The caller just said, I don't know if you could hear him. He said he didn't think Myles Garrett's situation was over. I don't know. There's 160 million reasons why it should work out moving forward.
I think that ship has sailed. I think they want Myles here long term. They believe he is still a centerpiece of this organization. He's a guy that they they need on this roster because if they truly want to contend at some point in the near future, whether it's 25, 26, at the latest 27, but I mean, there's a Venn diagram out there that you have contender team that can provide the Browns what they need in compensation, and teams that can provide Myles the compensation financially in terms of the contract long term. And I just don't think there's that many teams that fall into that mix to, even if they wanted to eventually trade Myles again. I think that was part of the problem, quite honestly, when Myles made his trade demand in the first place. So, I think that Andrew Berry has said it, Kevin Stefanski has said it, Jimmy Haslam has said it. They love Myles. They want Myles here. They believe Myles is a leader in this organization, and so I see no reason to think that even if they were to draft Abdul Carter, that would mean Myles Garrett. You look to move a future Hall of Famer.